So welcome to today's video. We are looking at my finished pages for the month of November, and I've done around 8 pages this month. I had a lot of organization stuff, so I wasn't able to do as much as I wanted to, and yeah, I hope this will be better in December. But at the moment, I'm still struggling with organization stuff, so I really hope at least it will be better soon. So first we will looking at Mein Herbstspaziergang from Rita Beermann. I've done the leaf here and the mushroom on the other side. I've done both with my usual combination, my old colored pencils and semi-art watercolors. Want to use them up, so that's the reason why I'm using them this much. Yeah, my old colored pencils are around 30 years old, so they're quite hardened, and yeah, want to use them up so I can work with better stuff after that. Then I've done another page in here, and it is one of the stripe pages, and some of you may already know that I don't like these pages. That's the reason why I always do them first, so then they are finished. And this one I've done with semi-art watercolors and metallic watercolors from Art Echo. You can see here some of the areas are shimmering and glittering, some don't. I thought I will do a combination with glitter and non-glitter watercolors, because on these stripe pages I tried once with colored pencils and it just didn't look good. So that's the reason why I thought, no, I will only do them in watercolor, and then they are finished much more easily. So I'm currently working for a December page on this one, but for November I've done only these two small areas here. The birdies were so cute, so I wanted to color them. Some sakura blossoms here as well. And I've used the usual combination from semi-art watercolors and odd colored pencils. And I'm doing a cute page in the front at the moment. So I finally am at the point that I say now I think I have a lot of, or not a lot of, but a better experience with colored pencils. So I want to use all my beautiful Chinese coloring books. So in Tales from the Forest Kingdom from Hannah Carlson, I did this mandala-like page with the moth and the beetles. And I've used a combination from semi-art watercolors and my old colored pencils, as well as you can see all the shimmery, glittery watercolors from Giorgione and Magic Fly. And I've also used pastel chalk for the background as well. And yeah, the color palette turned out completely different than I wanted to, but I think it's still quite nice. So the next book we are looking is this one. It's also one of my Chinese ones, and it's an all-male coloring book. When I tried to translate the designs, it said Feng Yuan Dan. I don't know if this is correct and what it means because it didn't translate very well. I've done 2 pages in here. First, I've done this small emperor-like little image. I've used semi-art watercolors and my old colored pencils, as well as an gold gel pen for this thing he has on his head with the pearls. And I've done this page here also with semi-art watercolors, my old colored pencils, cheap acrylic markers for some highlights, and also a gold gel pen for the images on the I don't know what's this called, fan? I'm not quite so sure in English, I'm sorry. I would have to look it up. But as you can see here, the faces aren't very beautiful. They seem to look a little bit strangely in their form. That's why I wouldn't recommend buying this book. I wouldn't buy it a second time. And yeah, I know a few of the images are very beautiful. Not all of them are like that. This was by far the worst. That was the reason I wanted to do it first, because yeah, I'm a little bit strange. I always paint in a book from the images which I like the least to and save the ones I like the most for the end, because I think first then I have something to look forward to in coloring. Also, with every image you are coloring, you are getting better. So in the end, when I color the last images, then I'm way better than when I started with a book. So yeah, like I said, a little bit strange, but okay. So this one is the Rainforest Escape watercolor coloring book, and I've used my Daniel Smith watercolors, cheap acrylic markers, and Posca markers, as well as Supervision watercolors for the background. This is our with the color separation and granulation effect, and this one is definitely my masterpiece for this month. That's the To the Ends of the World and Back Again coloring book from Good Wives and Warriors, and I used semi-art watercolors, my old colored pencils, a white gel pen, and Magic Fly metallic watercolors. And I'm so happy with the result of this one. I've colored it completely on my Twitch account while streaming, and I will do definitely every other image in this book also on stream. So if you want to join me, I will put a link in the description box below. Just let me know if you are watching, because most times I have only German-speaking people in the stream. So that I know that someone English-speaking is watching, then I will keep the stream bilingual. And yeah, I'm so happy with the result of this one. It took me around 2 months to finish it, so I'm happy that it is finally done. I really love pages like that, which are full of stuff and super detailed, but I can't only do coloring images like that. I need some smaller stuff or easier stuff in between. But yeah, it always with this one, I thought it was around the third stream while coloring when I really did feel that I make a progress in the whole thing, because the first 2 or 3 streams, it was like, oh, you're working and working and working, and it doesn't seem like anything is happening here. So yeah, I was really glad when I started to see progress, and I'm so happy how it turned out. Yeah, so thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a wonderful day. And like always, I would be super thankful for a thumbs up or a follow, because that really helps my channel a lot. And yeah, hope to see you soon. Maybe join me sometimes on Twitch as well if you like. And keep good care of yourself. Bye bye.